Welcome to Ly Tu Quyen channel. Here, we tell heartfelt stories of everyday life, where emotions, memories, and love are gently woven into each moment. Thank you for being here. Wishing you a peaceful and warm day ahead. Welcome to our little corner of peace. May your day be filled with comfort and calm. If you're longing for a quiet escape in nature, join us as we explore lush landscapes and heartwarming moments that bring people together. Morning light streamed gently through the windows of the humble village home where Ly lived with her son Tony and her mother-in-law. Inside, Ly cradled Tony with sweet tenderness while she washed his small face with warm water. Tony cooed in response, his trust and comfort radiating through the quiet room. Her mother-in-law watched with a gentle smile, helping to settle Tony back into his cradle once he was clean and ready for the day. These simple, loving moments defined their life, an unspoken bond recognized by every tender act, each glance filled with devotion. In this place, every sunrise felt like a chance to renew, to find grace in the everyday. As the morning progressed, Ly and Tony wrapped themselves lightly and stepped out to a street-side stall that sold banh mi, Vietnamese baguette. The vendor, a kindly older woman, greeted them warmly. "Do you want one for the baby?" she offered, gently handing Tony's portion with caring eyes. Ly paid 8,000 dong. The baby reached for the crusty bread, and the vendor laughed, such a well-behaved little one. Their smiles lit up the simple scene, a reminder that even in modest settings, compassion and warmth abound. After settling Tony at a local preschool, Ly and her husband, set out toward the edge of the forest. The air was fresh, and the forest canopy cast dancing shadows along the dirt path. "This forest has grown over," Ha observed, his machete clearing the way. "Let's find some bamboo shoots," Ly replied, adjusting Tony's rattle on her back. They found patches of shoots, some clustered together, others alone, sprouting through the soft earth. They worked methodically, dig, trim, peel the tough husk to reveal tender cores. Sweat dripped but their spirits stayed bright. At one point Ly paused, glancing at the trees. A deep familiarity stirred inside her, as if she'd walked this path before. "I feel like I've been here, with children," she whispered, her voice a mix of wonder and confusion. Ha paused too, concern etched on his face. "Rest if you need. We can take our time." They continued harvesting, gathering a basketful of bamboo shoots before slowly making their way back to the village. Later, back at the house, they laid everything out: bamboo shoots, garlic, chilies. It was time to make pickled bamboo, popular in the local market. "Peel the garlic, then slice the bamboo," Ha instructed, cutting neatly. The garlic's aroma filled the air. Neighbors stopped by to chat. A friend asked, "How was the harvest?" "Tremendous," Ly replied with a proud smile. "We'll have enough to sell tomorrow." They exchanged stories, laughter echoing against wooden walls. This was more than cooking, it was solidarity, the bond of shared livelihood and support. As dusk came, Ly felt that ache again, like a memory lingering at the edge of consciousness. "I dreamed of a waterfall," she said softly, staring into the half-empty basket. "We were peeling bamboo, and I heard children laughing." Ha put a hand on her shoulder. "I promise, we'll go back someday." Her eyes filled with emotion. I hope it helps me remember." The following day, as they were preparing to head to the market, a stranger arrived, a young woman with gentle eyes. "Is this Ly's house?" she asked. "Yes." "Who are you?" "I'm her sister-in-law. I brought some milk and wanted to visit Ly." A flicker of recognition passed through Ly's eyes, but she shook her head slightly. "I'm sorry, I don't remember." Tears glistened in the visitor's eyes. "It's okay. She doesn't remember, but she's safe here. My brother, Hong, well, he's handling things, but he's worried about her." She explained Ly had been injured earlier and lost her memory. Her boyfriend, brought her and Tony here to recover. He insisted she not travel far, this place was safe. "I wanted to offer help," to bring her to a doctor or have her stay with our family closer to facilities, the visitor said gently. Hai's mother-in-law spoke. She's settled here. We're taking good care of her. Please keep visiting. Your presence means a lot. The visitor nodded, gratitude in her gaze. Thank you. I'll come as often as I can. Over the next hours, the family worked together. They packaged the bamboo shoots into jars, small ones for 20,000 dong, larger ones for 40,000. Colorful garlic and crimson chili added beauty. Neighbors purchased eagerly the next morning at the market. These smell amazing, one exclaimed, taking several jars. Children waved at Tony playing with his grandmother, adding sweetness to the scene. What started as a harvest had become a symbol of hard work, care, and collective spirit. That afternoon, back at the house, Hai's rested with her mother-in-law by the open window. She felt better, her headache eased. The ache's gone, she whispered, touching her temple. Her mother-in-law smiled. Memories come back slowly. But every moment here and now matters more than remembering the past. Hai's nodded. I still feel that old place calling me, the waterfall, the bamboo forest, children's laughter. Ha entered and put a hand on her. When Tony has a school break, we'll go there again. Tears glistened in her eyes. I want to believe. I want to remember. As night fell, they sat around a small meal. Tony slept beside them. The house was warm, filled with reassurance and hope. The morning stress, the visitor, the forest, the memory pangs, all seemed softened by community and family. In the flickering light, Hai's whispered into the quiet, maybe tomorrow. I'll finally remember. Sometimes, voices may fall quiet, but love's echo remains. In every handshake, every jar sold, every caring smile, they are threads weaving back the tapestry of her life. For now, the memory may be silent, but healing moves forward. And where healing grows, home blossoms again. Thank you for joining this journey on Ly Tu Quyen, a place where everyday moments speak volumes, ordinary lives touch hearts, and the gentlest stories shape our souls. If this tale brought you warmth, reflection, or simply a moment of calm, please like, share, and subscribe for more heartfelt stories waiting to be told. Together, let's keep listening, keep sharing, finding beauty and hope in life's quiet corners.